Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Village of the Arts in Bradenton. We are here getting ready for this month's art walk. Every month on the first Friday and first Saturday, many of the studios here in the Village of the Arts open up so we can come visit, see the art, and even support some of the arts as well. Now today, I'm here at the corner of 12th and 13th Street West, right outside one of the many studios that will be open, Reworked Creations. I'm putting it here behind me. In a moment, we'll go inside, we'll meet the owner of the studio, and look at three of the artists. Three of the artists that are going to be there. One is going to be specifically celebrating the Festival of the Skeletons, which is the theme of this month's art walk. One of the artists made work specifically about their time in the COVID quarantine. And a third one that has, well, reworked creations, found material made into beautiful works of art. Now, when we go inside the studio, I'm going to put a mask on. The lady who runs the studio, she's gonna have her mask off to make it easier for you to hear her, and we'll enjoy our time. But then come see us on the first Friday and first Saturday this month. That's November 6th and November 7th, right here in the Village of the Arts. Let's go see Reworked Creations. Hi, Ruth.
Hey.
Hi there. I understand you have some exciting skeletons for our Festival of the Skeletons.
I do. And I took my mask off just so for this interview.
Beautiful.
Go right back on after.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we do. One of my artists here, Steve Hafliger, does these fun little cigar boxes, cigar box art. And he brought in just last week some for the Festival of the Skeletons with the sugar skulls and skeletons.
Beautiful. I'm going to go in close and take a nicer look at them. And it's a bit of a tradition to do the Festival of the Skeletons in the village, is that right?
It is. This is our 16th Festival of the Skeletons event.
Mm-hmm.
So the village has been here 20 years, and this is the 16th year for the Festival of the Skeletons. So it's pretty much one of their, longest running and premier events during the year.
These are beautiful. And what would it cost if we wanted to support the artist to take these home with us?
The cigar boxes, what Steve does with those is they're always one flat price, $25, and we'll take home one of these lovely little functional pieces of art, because that's the nice thing about a cigar box is that you just don't, put it on the wall and display it. You can also put things in it, so it's a functional piece of art.
Oh, beautiful. $25 for those. All right. And I understand there was another artist that was inspired by the COVID quarantine.
Yes.
Let's come take a look at those.
This is an artist that actually lives out in the Midwest. Her name is Janet Billick. And I came to get her pieces through someone who lives here in the village that knew her. These are amazing little collage pieces that Janet does, where she combines her beautiful painting skills. She's been a painter for a long time, but more recently come into collage and mixed media. And these pieces she did during the COVID quarantine months during the summer. And they incorporate her painting with collage elements that she cut out of newspapers and magazines, and just all sorts of different information about the COVID and what it meant, how we were feeling. There's quite a bit of tongue-in-cheek humor in here, and also just a lot of emotions that we can all relate to.
For sure. To me, it's still shocking to see the word quarantine, to know that we lived through that.
Yes.
Very cool.
And also the uncertainty. We don't know if, it could return. We don't know what's going to be happening this winter. So these are very, timely pieces.
Mm-hmm. Timely, and like you say, the emotions, I can see it in the characters as well.
Yes.
They look as uncertain as we feel thinking about it.
Exactly.
Now, there's something like 8 or 10 of them here. Is this all of them, or do you have like a warehouse of them?
This is all that I have.
That's beautiful.
So I'm not sure if she has other pieces in, her collection. And then the 2 bottom pieces are Marys.
Oh, I see. These 2 here.
Those 2 are Virgin Marys, yeah. Which is another favorite subject matter for her.
Whole different type of corona.
Yes, exactly.
With the Latin word for crown.
Yeah, I like that. I hadn't thought of that, but that's great.
Yeah. All right. Now let's take a look at the recycled art, recycled material you were telling me about.
Yeah, well, all of our artists in this gallery, we are Reworked Creations, and all of our artists do use reclaimed, repurposed, and salvaged materials in their work. So,
Okay.
You're going to find elements of recycled stuff in every piece that's in here pretty much.
Okay. I noticed these rock people when I came in. That's what drew my eye.
Yes. That is one of my newer artists. She came in here about a month ago. Her name is Helen Lewis. And she is currently lives in Bradenton, but she was born and raised in England.
Okay.
And goes back to visit. When she does, she is a gatherer. She likes to gather things, especially from nature. She's also a nature photographer. So when she's doing her photography, she's actually doing a couple different things. She gathers elements too.
Mm-hmm.
And when she goes back to England, she goes to the Jurassic coast of England, which is on the English Channel, and there are beaches there that just have amazing collections of sea glass and all sorts of different things. It's just a treasure trove. Apparently, I've never been there, but she said it's just she just gathers, pottery shards and coins and the sea glass, ships it back here, and, then creates the amazing little shadow box art you see here.
That's amazing that we have stuff from England kind of recovered there and brought here to Bradenton.
Yes.
By someone who lives here now.
Exactly. And she also incorporates, she merges the 2 continents, because she also incorporates in her natural materials the coquina shells, other shells in her pieces, some of the rocks and things she collects here, and the twigs and things like that. So she incorporates natural elements from here with the sea glass and other found objects that she gathers on the beaches in England.
Beautiful. While we're looking at her art, show me the jewelry again.
Okay, the jewelry is here, and these are new.
Mm-hmm.
And these again are incorporate things that she has found on those English beaches, and things that are hundreds, even millions of years old, because she apparently you can easily find ammonite fossils there. And she incorporates those into her pendant jewelry. We've got one piece here with a coin that she found that dates to 1893 or 5. And then Baroque pearls are in there as well. Here's a really great fossil piece right there.
Those are beautiful, and they seem like really special. We can see the price on them. It seems like a special thing, affordable.
Yes, they are. They're beautiful pieces of wearable art, and they're $35. So it just really is. There's not too many places you can go and get a 50 million or 500 million. I've got to look again to see how old these are. But to get something that's millions and millions of years old that you can wear around your neck, that's pretty cool.
It is. All right. So I see you have a lot more stuff here that people can come and explore on the art walk.
Yes.
Ruth, off the top of your head, do you know your hours for the art walk on November 6th and 7th?
On the 6th, yeah. So the Festival of the Skeletons itself is 6 to 9:30 in the evening on Friday and 11 to 4 on Saturday. I will be open during my regular hours as well on Friday, so that's so I'll be open that day from 11 o'clock until 9:30 on Friday night, and then Saturday from 11 to 4. And my normal hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 4.
Beautiful. Well, Ruth, thanks so much for showing us around.
You're welcome.
Everyone, thanks for watching, and come see us for the Art Walk on November 6th and 7th. See you then.